There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try first. Indonesia has more 7.2 million field sales employee trapped in manual process, wasting 60% of resource manually. Our platform offers several features that are particularly appealing to FMCG retail distributor company and built by mix with our customer feedback. Our products provide tools for automating sales process, which helps FMCG and retail companies streamline their operation and improve efficiency in managing their field teams, stocks, store condition, and promotion tasks. Yeah, this is me and Viola. I'm a founder and a CEO and CTO too. Viola is my co-founder and a COO. Yeah, this is the problem that we research and development in Indonesia. 60% resource waste from paper-based reporting, fraud risks due to no real-time tracking, slow decision-making at field market analysis and manual data entry, FMCG retail and outsourcing companies that lost reporting. And then this is our solution. It's an AI-powered SaaS platform for real-time fraud proofing with GPS email logs, watermark photos with no real-time photos that cannot browse, automate reporting with analytic, white label, secure with standard ISO 9001, and accurate tracking by GPS and network-based, handling by on servers, and flexible customization outperforming our competitor. And we have a future plan with house labor outsourcing for end-to-end efficiency. This is our key feature. The platform enables real-time monitoring of field activities, allowing FMCG retail firms to track and performance of their sales team and gather immediate insight into market condition. And this is the preview reporting. Optimus, our tax assignment and reporting, reducing relations, manual process, and minimizing error, which is critical for maintaining productivity as space environment, and collective enhance operational efficiency, reduce costs that improve the overall management field teams use our valuable tool. Yeah, this is our traction. We have 13.7 MRR and 165 RRR with actually 30.6K active user and have been used more than 42K users use our apps since 2018. Our apps used by client with testimonial base. Outla, our have been 10 million outlet monitor for client FMCG retail and distributor outsourcing labor in Indonesia. And then this is actually our client assisting that has been corporate with us with all consumer good FMCG and retail distribution.
Thanks.
I have
Bernard,
I'm run out of time. Should I continue?
No worries. We are running out of time. If you want to just take 30 seconds to wrap it up.
This is our market size for our Optimus. And then this is our brand ambassador, our product ambassador. There's three major our product with Optimus for SFA, Salesforce Automation in Indonesia, and then the HR Tech, and then the Edu Tech too. This is our competition map. The most one that we face to face with our competitor that we have offline model ecosystem integration, and then beat competitors on price, customization, and speed of our apps because we serve with our own servers. This is our business model with subscription, software developer, tech consultant, infrastructure with data center, cloud, integration system, and payment gateway aggregator. Yeah, this is our target customer, and this is our projection with the next 5 years.
Great. I think this would be a good slide to let's take some questions and feedback from the judges. Thank you, Bernard.
Yeah.
Good. Jerry, you did not get a chance to speak on the last one. Do you want to go first?
No, that's fine. I'll pass on.
Okay.
I'll pass it
Okay.
on to Scott Shankar.
Okay. Thank you.
I can go. Sure.
Go ahead, Scott.
Sure. So thank you, Bernard. First of all, so congrats on the growth. It sounds like it's really happening, which is fantastic. The slides are super crowded though, and this is not a deck that I would use for a presentation because I can't read it, and and you're talking faster than I would recommend. I would slow down your speaking. You're probably nervous, that's fine, but talk slower and give me a chance to read, in which case there's too much to read and I can't listen to you talk. So it's got to be one or the other. This is a good deck if you're going to email somebody and they're going to read it without you talking, but to do both at once, I can't follow it, right? So that's just a tactical thing. It's impressive. I like the deck, and another point, you have lots of screenshots, which is great. It shows there's logos, it's alive, it shows what the product is. What I didn't see that would be really helpful for me is specific case studies of how would one of those customers use this? What's a typical use case? Because I can see that there's a lot going on here, and you have money to back it up, which is always a good thing. Revenues, I mean. But who's an example of this, and what would they typically do, and what does that generate in terms of revenue? So a unit economics breakdown with some numbers attached. That would be really helpful in terms of conceptualizing this. I also wasn't clear, and this would help solve that, is specifically what markets are you starting with? Geographically, it sounds like it's Indonesia, but even within that, is it more, convenience stores, or is it e-commerce, or is it auto, car sales, that kind of thing? And that may have been in there too, but you covered so much with such busy slides, I'm not sure. So simplify would be my big suggestion. But congratulations. Oh, and the competition. It sounds like you have a lot of competition, so I would hit that a little harder. And by addressing which markets you're targeting and having success with, that could help you differentiate from your competitors, because presumably you'll go someplace that they're not, and vice versa, right? So you could dominate someplace, a certain market sector, more than they could. So I hope that's helpful. Congrats on the growth, though. It looks like you're happening.
Yeah, I'll give you a summary feedback.
Thank you.
You know, again, you have viable company, you're doing sales, you're doing human resources, you're doing, again, multiple departments, and I'm assuming it's all mobile applications, but the screens are too many. This slide is good to be emailed, as I said, put together a simple slide. I had a company with the mobile just for service calls, and that company just got bought out. So there is a market, but it's too crowded, too much information. I'm interested, but there's too many things, so we need to sort of narrow it down. But you got something going. It's good, but not the slide and the presentation.
Yeah, and I was going to piggyback on that for a 3-minute pitch, which is getting to be quite common in our area here for startups, is you want 10 to 12 slides that can overview your company and hitting the main key points that we want to see in the pitch. We know within a couple minutes if it's something we want to know more about, and then we can get a more in-depth slide. But yeah, I'll just echo them. The slides are way too much information on them. So for a short pitch, you want to really simplify your deck and have it built for a shorter pitch and adjust as needed for longer pitch email, sending the deck out through email and that. But interesting what you're doing, yes.
Yeah, see, summary, right?
Thank you.
In 3 minutes, you need to tell us what the problem you're solving, what product. I have clients, I have revenue, this is what we do. And then you want us to ask more questions and want to know more about the company. Give us the teaser that, hey, I want to know more. He's got revenue, he's got customers, and they're doing something. I want to know more. Then we can have another call, which could be 30 minutes. And you can show all that. In 3 to 5 minutes, you got to get our attention. And if there's a problem, tell us a problem. What are you solving? Hey, I have revenue. I have something to prove. Something like that. It's got to be catchy.
Thank you, Shankar, Jerry, and Scott, for all your inputs. I hope all the founders got some positive feedback which they can actually implement. One common theme I'm seeing all across is just ability to concisely tell your story in 3 minutes. I think most of the time the founders are struggling to complete their pitch, and then they are rushing through it. And as Shankar said, this is not like you are not going to make a sale and get an investment in this 3 minutes. Your idea is to make the investors interested enough to get your next meeting, where you will probably have a 15-30-minute phone call to really go over the details. So don't try to cram too much into your presentations. And we have these kinds of sessions going on every 2 weeks, I think our team put together the links here. So I hope the companies which did not get a chance can apply and come to our next session. Join the LinkedIn group, join the WhatsApp group. It's a very vibrant community. We are here to help. Shankar, you have something you want to add?
No, for the founders who are in this call, this is exactly what Startup Steroid does, right? It is we connect founders to investors, but before we do that, we help you all along. How to put together a pitch deck, how do you do this? Find you talk to experts like Scott and Jerry and me coming in, telling you some things. Yeah, I'm not going to write a check today to you. I want to know more. So we'll have 3-4 calls. 3 5-minute pitch will take you to a 20-30-minute pitch. Then we'll bring more investors. Could be a 1-hour call. Then goes due diligence. We call it deep dive. It's going to be a 3 or 4 step process. But first, you got to let us in. See, hey, we want to come in. We want to be part of it. We want to know more. And we may like you or not like you, but talk to companies like Startup Steroid and say, how can we change our presentation? What can we do? How do you rate our company? What do we do? Can we get funding? And we'll be straightforward. I think the employees of Startup Steroid will be straightforward. Nope, you don't have anything. You can't go in. You got to work some more. Come after 6 months. Or yes, you're good. Now clean this up. And then if you want, they'll put in touch with consultants who will help you get there. That's what company does. And that's one of the things. We want to help the entrepreneurial ecosystem. We want you to grow. I would like to invest in companies, and we would like to invest in companies because we want to make money, but we want you to succeed. But help Startup Steroid succeed. And there are other companies like us too, but talk to others. Yeah.
No, thank you, Shankar. So that's what the platform is all about. And I think even when you apply, the Ready score kind of helps you to check how ready you are to be in front of the investor. That's the first step. But after this, if you want to have any one-on-one meeting or calls with mentors like Scott, Shankar, Jerry, we have all of them available through our website where you can set up some meetings and do follow-up calls and, get more in-depth review of your pitches and get some additional help as well.